Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this orange peachy monochromatic makeup look for you, and I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So here in Australia this only just got launched last week, so I managed to get my hands on one and I absolutely love it. So you can see the colour range here, so there's quite a variety in it. You've got your nudes, you've got like your warms and your peaches, and then you've got some nice cools and some darks. So I'm going to do a two-part makeup look for you. So this is part one, and then next week I'm going to put out part two, and I'm going to do something a little bit different with the palette. So 2 looks, 1 palette. Now I wanted to do a quick review of the Too Faced eyeshadows because this is the second limited edition palette I've bought. So I bought the peanut butter and jelly, and then I bought the sweet peach, and I have to say Too Faced bring out some of the best eyeshadows I've ever used. They're so creamy and they're so blendable and they're so pigmented, and I'm incredibly impressed with these palettes. So if you're looking for some really good eyeshadow palettes, definitely have a look at the Too Faced ones because there's a great variety in them, and like I said, amazing quality, and they're not too expensive. I mean, for a limited edition I think this is about 72 Australian dollars, but there's a lot of eyeshadows in there and you can imagine how long it's going to last. So definitely worth the money. So if you want to see how I achieved this orange peachy monochromatic makeup look, then please keep on watching. So first, picking up the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced, and I'm taking the shade Giorgio, which is a beautiful soft pink, and I'm taking that all through the eye socket. So starting on the inner corner all the way to the outer corner, using window washer motions just to build up the intensity and start to define the socket of the eye. Next, I'm taking Candied Peach, and I'm taking that on top of that Giorgio shade just to intensify the socket a little bit further. So this is a beautiful warm peach shade, so it'll just really help to warm up the socket of the eye. Then I'm taking the shade Bellini on a flat shader brush. This is a lovely satin glossy pink colour, and I'm packing that all over the mobile lid. So starting from the inner corner, going out towards the outer corner of the eye, building up the colour until we get a nice glossy intensity to the mobile lid. Then I'm taking Charmed I'm Sure, which is a lovely mushroom brown, and first of all I'm packing it onto the outer corner of the eye. So starting on the outer corner of the mobile lid, taking it up into the socket and then blending it until we get a soft dark transition on the outer corner of the eye. So we're going to build and blend, doing it in stages until we get the intensity that we require. If we do it all in one go, it can end up getting really dark and messy really quickly, whereas if you do it in stages, you can control the intensity and the depth of the colour that it creates. For the lower lash line, I'm taking my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Overboard, which is a rusty bronzed brown shade. I'm taking that all the way through the lower lash line. So not on the waterline, just really concentrating it into the lash line, and then we're going to blend it out using a smudger brush until we get a nice smoky effect. Next, I'm taking a pencil brush with that Candied Peach shade, and I'm washing that all the way along the lower lash line. This will help to warm up the lower lash line and also smoke out that Overboard shade. And then I'm going in with a smaller pencil brush with that Charmed I'm Sure shade and focusing it on the outer corner of the lower lash line. So pressing it into the outer corner and then also taking it onto the upper mobile lid. Next, we're going to do a generous coating of mascara to the top and bottom lashes, and I'm using my Giorgio Armani Ecstasy mascara in black. Now onto face. So first of all, I'm going to take my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm putting that on the outer perimeters of the face. So the edges of the forehead, the top of the forehead, under the cheekbones and down the nose. This is just going to help to warm up the skin and add a little bit of definition into the face. Because it's a daytime look, I don't want to make it too contoured. It's more just to add a little bit of definition and warmth. For blush, I'm taking my Zoeva blush in the shade Last Love, which is a lovely coral, and I'm placing that on the apples of the cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, which again is a lovely rose gold, so it's going to help to tie this look together. I'm putting it on the high points of the face, so the inner corners of the eyes, under the eyebrows, Cupid's bow, the tip of the nose, and of course the top of the cheekbones. Then for lips, I'm first going to line my lips using my Giorgio Armani lip liner number 6. This is a beautiful orange coral shade. And then on top of that, I'm going to use my Lipland liquid lipstick in So Seductive, which is a matte coral finish. Last step is a spritz of the MAC Fix Plus. This will just help to make everything soften into the skin, help to hydrate the skin, and help to make the makeup last a little bit longer. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Like I said at the beginning, next week I'm going to be doing part 2 of the 2 looks 1 palette. So definitely subscribe if you want to see my part 2 on the palette. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon. Bye!